PCT is lined by which of the following cells? Option A, brush border columnar cells. Option B, brush border cuboidal cells. Option C, ciliated cuboidal cells. Option D, ciliated columnar cells. The correct answer is option B, brush border cuboidal cells. PCT is lined by simple cuboidal brush border epithelium which increases the surface area for reabsorption. Nearly all the essential nutrients are reabsorbed here. Next question, which of the following is not correct regarding PCT? Option A, it doesn't mean maintain the pH. Option B, it maintains the ionic balance of the body. Option C, it absorbs HCO3 minus ions, that means bicarbonate ions. Option D, it secretes potassium ions. Correct answer is option A, it does not maintain the pH. Explanation, PCT is responsible for maintaining the pH of the body fluids. It is also responsible for maintaining the ionic balance of the body fluids by selective secretion of hydrogen ions, ammonia and potassium ions into the filtrate. So it is also absorbs HCO3 minus ions to maintain the ionic balance. Next question, which of the following not reabsorbed in the PCT segment? Option A, water. Option B, glucose. Option C, bicarbonate. Option D, hydrogen plus ions. The correct answer is option D, hydrogen plus ions. Explanation, nearly all the essential nutrients, 70 to 80% of electrolytes and water are reabsorbed by the segment. Absorption of HCO3 minus also take place here. Next question, the descending loop of Henle is impermeable to water. Option A, true. Option B, false. The correct answer is option B, false. Explanation, the descending limb of the loop is permeable to water. It means that water can easily pass the loop, but the descending limb is also almost impermeable to electrolytes, which means it does not allow the movement of electrolyte through itself. Next question, in which renal tubule the reabsorption is minimum? Option A, descending limb of Henle's loop. Option B, glomerulus. Option C, collecting duct. Option D, ascending limb of Henle's loop. The correct answer is option D, ascending limb of Henle's loop. Explanation, reabsorption of water is minimum in ascending limb of Henle's loop as it is impermeable to water, which means that it does not allow the movement of water through itself. Next question, how does the ascending loop of Henle allow the movement of electrolytes? Option A, only active transport. Option B, only passive transport. Option C, by both active and passive transport. Option D, only by diffusion. The correct answer is option C, by both active and passive transport. Explanation, the ascending limb of Henle's loop is impermeable to water but allows the transport of electrolytes actively or passively. Moreover, the width of tubule also varies as it is thin segment and a thick segment of the ascending limb. Next question, what happens when the filtrate passes through the ascending loop of Henle? Option A, it gets dilute. Option B, it gets concentrated. Option C, no effects. Option D, it reverts back. The correct answer is option A, it gets dilute. Explanation, as the ascending limb is impermeable to water, therefore as the concentrated filtrate from the descending limb passes upward, then it gets diluted due to the passage of electrolytes to the medullary fluid. Next question, which of the following is reabsorbed completely in the PCT? Option A amino acid, option B glucose, option C ascorbic acid, option D sodium ions. The correct answer is option B glucose. Explanation: glucose is reabsorbed completely in the PCT by the active transport. 70 to 80% of water is reabsorbed by the osmosis, while 70% of sodium, potassium and calcium ions are actively transported. Question number 9. Is the nephric filtrate present in which segment of the renal tubule is isotonic to plasma? Option A collecting duct, option B collecting tubule, option C PCT, option D DCT. The correct answer is option C PCT, proximal converter tubule. Explanation: the nephric filtrate present in the PCT is isotonic to plasma. Example: 300 mass mole per liter. In PCT, there is obligatory reabsorption of water, absorption without influence of any hormone. Next question. Which of the following does not show maximum osmolarity? Option A tip of Henle's loop, option B industrial fluid, option C PCT, option D collecting duct. The correct answer is option C PCT. Explanation: the tip of Henle's loop, intestinal fluid and collecting duct shows maximum osmolarity. Example: 1200 mass mole per liter. All of these structures are present in the inner medullary region of the kidney. Next question. The loop of Henle is removed, hypertonic urine will be produced. Option A true, option B false. The correct answer is option B false. If the loop of Henle is removed, hypotonic urine will be produced, as the water will not reabsorbed as in descending Henle loop. 5 to 10% of water reabsorption take place. Question number 12. On which segment onwards the nephric filtrate is called urine? Option A DCT, option B PCT, option D collecting duct, option D glomerulus. The correct answer is option A DCT. DCT onwards the nephric filtrate is called urine. In the last part or the segment of the collecting duct, almost 99% of the reabsorption of nephric filtrate has taken place. Next question. The passage of which of the following makes the urine hypertonic? Option A sodium ions, option B urea, option C glucose, option D potassium ions. The correct answer is option B urea. In the last segment of collecting duct, urea goes into the intestinal fluid and there enters the ascending Henle's loop, which further comes to the intestinal fluid by collecting tubules and duct, making the whole collecting duct permeable for water and thus making the urine hypertonic. Next question. What is the normal amount of urea in blood? Option A 10 to 15 mg per 100 ml, option B 18 to 38 mg per 100 ml, option C 40 to 50 mg per 100 ml, option D 0.2 0.5 mg per 100 ml. The correct answer is option B 18 to 38 mg per 100 ml. The normal amount of urea present in blood is 18 to 38 mg per 100 ml of urea. The increases the amount of urea is called urinemia. Next question. What percentage of the urea present in the urine? Option A 96%, option B 0.2%, option C 2%, option D 5%. The correct answer is option C 2%. The composition of urine is as follows: 96% of water, 2% of urea, and the rest of 2 compresses uric acid, ammonia, hydrogen ions, potassium, sulfuric acid, creatinine, creatine phosphate, drugs, and antibiotics.